target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the brokers and front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings. Facility. It's to the north, past The village is currently occupied by United, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation. You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
Coming too. Roger that.
Alles gespannt, das seht ihr. Uns ist das voller Kontakt mit Feiern.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on. active Massa village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine. He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at the mother base.
The Mfinda oil field is the property of Spegnere, South African Natural Resources. Spegnere drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means UNITA's takeover is the perfect cover for Spegnere. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Spegnere's far from squeaky clean. stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Set shortly. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Situatie, alle eenheden, staan bij.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Hier dat is Delta 6. Diagnose van vijandige activiteit. Securiteit. Oor. Hey! Dat is het begrijp. Besmet die omgeving. Uit. CP, dat is Delta 4. Enjoy de veld om uit te check. Stuur bevel. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en weer wakker. Uit.
Good. You're away from the C4. Separator tank. Objectives complete. The security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Boss, we took another look into Spegnere, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Spegnere's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Spegnere's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?